Hello and welcome to another edition of Spectating Solos. The idea of this is obviously that we spectate a random solo, comment on gameplay, comment on tactics, and discuss general stuff that's going on. When things are a bit quiet, we talk about things that are happening in Season 5, rumours that are going around and how it may impact on you, and what you choose to do with your time. Will we see more people going to Call of Duty? We don't know. If you do enjoy the video, please consider dropping a like and a subscribe. And you can also catch me over on Twitch twice a week, every Wednesday, every Sunday. And follow me on Twitter as well. That will tell you when I'm going to be streaming next and what time and what we're going to be doing. So until then, I will catch you in the next one. Okay, so you know the drill. We are landing into Spectating Solos. The idea being that I kill myself fairly quickly. And then we spectate somebody that is going to hopefully give us some decent gameplay. There we go. 94th. Okay, and we're down to 92 already. So let's settle in and see what we're going to see. Why are we over here? He's been in a fight already. It's taken a bit of a battery by the looks of it, so we're over at Breakwater Bay. Why it doesn't shoot you to somebody that you've landed near, I have no idea. But yeah, so this guy's landed a bit out of the way. He's got the Batman suit. He's got the makings of a loadout. Personally, I don't like the burst SMG. But while he's doing this, we can talk. Oh, the little pumpkin thing! I didn't notice that. We can talk about stuff that I haven't mentioned before. We were streaming last night, and it was a pretty good stream. In the end, we didn't get any wins, unfortunately. We got close a couple of times, but position let us down. So there's a few things that are happening. We've got the whole speculation about what's going to be happening next season. We could be looking at the original map coming back for season 5. Now we're fairly sure that that's what's going to happen. I say we, that people are generally sure that that's what's going to happen, but we don't know if it's going to be a case of the proper map coming back, as in the original map coming back, the original island, or if it's going to be a case of this island with original POIs, because we've started to see at Frenzy Fields, we've seen some of the signage and assets and stuff coming in from the original map. What's this guy going for? He's going for a key for a better shotgun, which, fair enough. I don't like that, the wooden one. I like the heavy shotgun. I know it's a similar principle. I would like to see him move that shotgun over so it's next to the SMG, so he can switch to it. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, there's speculation as to whether it's the whole map coming back with POIs and all, or if it's the map that we've got at the minute with Chapter 1 POIs. The other thing that comes with that, interestingly, is whether it's going to have any zero build in it, because there's been some data mining done by clever computery people. Oh, did not hear the footsteps there. Jesus, did not hear the footsteps there. I thought we were still hearing the NPC, the bot behind. That was interesting. Okay. So Super Pro 957, it's up to you to carry the mantle now. So yeah, we've got this thing. So because we didn't have zero build on the first island. I'm told. I didn't realise zero build was as new as it was, to be honest with you. Last year, is it? Maybe. There wasn't zero build. There also wasn't sprinting. There also wasn't mantling. Now, the data mining that's happened indicated that in the game files, those mechanics only run until season 27, I think they said, which is where we are now. So they won't be in the next season, according to the data files, which will make things interesting because that's all I've known. So the people that didn't have sprinting, didn't have mantling to start with, obviously had to build to get any height, so to get onto top of buildings, I would assume. But, you know, otherwise it's a very flat and one-dimensional, physical, two-dimensional, I suppose, map. So that will be interesting. It is only a short season. It's only a season of a month in total, so it's, I suppose, a bit experimental. It's I suppose there's been a calculation as to whether you essentially spend a month to say, well, let's get all these original players back that may have drifted away, that were only used to build. So they come back at the expense of new players that have been playing zero build, of which I would be one because I've got no time for building at all, to be quite honest. It's not a BR at that point. It's, you know, you've turned it into something else entirely. So yeah, I've got no time for that. So I will probably at that point switch to Call of Duty, because that is a BR and it's going to be a new one. So, you know, it's perfect timing from my point of view. Is that underneath? Oh, that's underneath, isn't it? There's a crown that's just appeared underneath. It's very funky music. I haven't heard that before. Let's perhaps turn that down, shall we? Okay, so yeah, I don't know entirely what that music was, but nothing really happened. The player went over there, saw that they didn't want to be messing around with what was happening, and got out of there because, I'm guessing, because of the storm as well. The crown had disappeared, so yeah. Oh, Gunnar's SMG, I'm guessing that's what's down there, what's causing all the hoo-ha. So yeah, if they get rid of zero build, I will go back to Call of Duty. I imagine a few other people will as well. You can just jump up there. There you go. Yeah, I will go back to Call of Duty because, as I say, I prefer playing a decent BR, and by the looks of it, with Modern Warfare 3, it seems as if it's going back to Warzone 1 again, which would be good. The other changes that we made, yeah, they're going to bring in different weapons, like Chapter 1 weapons, so a few of those have already come back. I will be happy if they get rid of snipers, but we don't know if they're going to, especially the one-shot snipers. I hate one-shot snipers in any kind of situation, especially in a BR when you commit so much time and everything can be done in that one shot, and rob you of that experience. Yeah, I would be expecting people to come out of there as well, to be honest, unless they've already like launched themselves out of there. You've used some of your mobility, I was just about to say. I don't like the rocket ram. I still don't like the rocket ram because of that momentary pause while you're waiting for it to fire up. And if they pick up anything else, they're going to have something between their shotgun and their SMG, which they may not actually want. So when they're in a fight, they could find themselves unstuck quite quickly. We've made our way to zone. We are on the edge of the pit. You see what I mean? They've got a dodgy loadout now, but they've got a heal in there. Yeah, you can keep using it, I suppose, but you're ultimately just going to run over something. It's just going to pick it up automatically if you've got auto collect up, and you're going to have that problem. We're doing a lot of travelling. I'm guessing they've got a position in mind. Oh, they want the ice thing, do they? There you go, so that's in the middle there now. Doing a fight, shotgun, SMG, shotgun. It's not going to happen because you've got your loadout in the wrong order. We're looting. I'm not entirely sure what we're looting for, because we're not really looking around either. We've got our reticle, our centre dot aimed not really anywhere. We're not looking around for enemies. I don't know if we're hearing any gunshots, because obviously we don't get the visualizations. There's one. Awesome. Look at the siphon. Ah, they had the siphon going with the shotgun. I think I'm just going to hurt myself if I try and say that name. Romero Perez. No, was it Jorge Romero? Yeah, probably. Jorge Romero. Senor Perez, that'll do. Loadout more traditional. Accelerant shotgun. Especially if you've got... I don't know if siphon's a thing, but you heard the... the alarm bell going. Right hand side. Right hand side. Nice, very nice. Very nice, and I'm glad it happened to somebody using that pumpkin thing. Or you could just jump on it. You could jump on it and not give your position away, but you know. We've only got one shield. We've got a bot nearby. We could have used the minis that were on the player's body there. Got ourselves up to 100, but we did have found another one, which is good. I don't know what that bot offers. Don't know which one it is. It looks like it might be the long shot chap. Very useful. Although I know a lot of players don't want to take them because they do give you position away. But no more so than battering a container. So up to full health. We've only got 16 players left, which is surprising for a big circle. Somebody's running. What's up? Green flag. Very nice shots. Oh, and the sword. Oh yes. With a katana, there's only one in the game in it. And you get it from the vampire person. I don't know who it is, but there's a vampire person. I'd get that bot, because you know, if it's a healing one, what are we looking for? What are we looking for now? You've got 298. You've got enough. Unless you're doing a quest where you've got to destroy stuff. This is rather unnecessary. We're running at 6. Running at 6 kills. More evidence of death over here. The YYing is a bit unnecessary, and it's going to potentially leave you open mid-YY. Don't need to do that, do you? Because you've already got full health. Unless it's a case of limiting somebody else's. You could just have gone up and opened that. Yeah, Jorge, there is a lot of showing off here. And that's fine if you can back it up. But we're only running at 6. We're not looking around for enemies. We just seem to be mooching about. Oh, we've heard some shots. I think they've just run to the left. Oh no, here we are. To reload, that's not ideal. fuck is going on here? So you came proper because you got third parties. You knew the shots were coming in. So all of that showing off, all that YYing and looting was for nothing, ultimately. That's why I hate the DMR. But he's up on the islands. We're down to 10. Yeah. Well, you knew where he was going to peak, come on. You were lining it up and then you moved away. You didn't camp on an island with a long-range scoped weapon, then at least have some sort of game sense as to what's going to be happening. 4 kills, a house that's been destroyed. Ah, this guy's got the SMG. Oh, it might have been, yeah, okay. So it might have been this guy that we saw earlier. Jinky Jimmy. That's the pirate, well done. Guy over to the right. You might as well do the flag. Might as well eat a piece of pizza. Get yourself up to full health and do the flag. Storm's going to be moving in 45 seconds. You've got plenty of time to do it. Unless you're trying to bait it, maybe? Quality. The only saving grace here, or the saving grace, is that A, they're just walking in a straight line towards you, which is stupid. If you think about the plane that you're shooting him with the DMR, so you're shooting at somebody like that, and the bullets are going to be going up and down. It's really easy to deal with up and down movement. What's difficult is running side to side. So if you're, zigzagging with the DMR, it's so difficult to work out because you've got that delay, you've got that bullet drop, that bullet blasting. That's a pirate as well. Calm down. Whereas if you know somebody's shooting you with a DMR, which is easy to work out, he's gone far too early. He could have got some slurps. Yeah, this guy's not going to last long. We've got 6 left. He does have mobility. So he can rotate to zone early, which is good. But he's just going to get to the highest point in the middle. And is that a tank? That was another asset that would have come in. So we've got a position, high point, middle of the map. Exotic chest, but you don't need anything, so I don't know why we're looking. Unless we're getting rid of the noise, I suppose. We don't know if this guy's got foresight as well, so it might be that he's rotated to somewhere that's going to be in the next circle. 3 other players remaining. But yeah, anyway, so what I was saying, that's a pirate as well. Anything that's standing still with a slightly dynamic pose. Idiot. So, with the DMR, you vertical recoil. Even if you're aiming at the feet and somebody's walking towards you, because they're walking towards you, you're going to be hitting them in the chest or the head. Somebody over to the right there that we saw running on the path. Don't know if you wanted to do that, friend, because I'm not entirely sure where you're going. Was that somebody down there? Or was that a dinosaur? No, it's a bot. No. What are we looking for here? What? Yeah, that's a bot. Well done. You are leaving yourself rather open, friend. Well, yeah, okay. So what was the point in going over there? It's not like in COD when you have a precision airstrike launched on you and you have to give up your camping position. You've run up the stairs and not really looked around. There is somebody over to the left. So sort of 7, 8 o'clock. You are in zone. No one over there. There you go, down there to your right. To your right. To your right. Oh look, somebody shot you from the right. And if he had slurps, he'd be able to regain his full health up to the 250. Oh dear. This guy's going to panic. Yeah, you should have done that as soon as you got your arse down. We're on the right hand side again. Same person from the same place. Well done, genius. 1 shot out of 10. Shield there. You are going to have to move. Guessing we're waiting for it to replenish. Somebody at the top. That was the one we saw first before the one to the right. So between the two of them, they're going to finish you off here. What happens to this guy? Yeah. That's it. No idea. This guy's now got God Spot, and the other guy's died to the storm. Positioning. Yeah, fair enough. You have a little dance. Oh yeah, the MK exotic shotgun. Fair enough. That's fair enough. So yeah, fairly textbook at the end. You end up with a camper that sits high with an inferior weapon. It doesn't know what to do when it comes to positioning. Positioning, rotations, game awareness. Where are people likely to be? Are you looking around? No, you're not. So yeah, no surprises. I said he wasn't going to last long. He lasted longer than I thought, given the stupid moves that he was making. So yeah, we'll see what happens for the next season. We're a week and a bit, but just thought I'd pass on my thoughts. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll perhaps see you in the next one.